there, it is Emily with E Squared Photography here today to talk all about basketball pose ideas for a senior session or whatever it might be. So you're probably watching this video right now because you have some sort of basketball shoot coming up and you need some pose ideas. So that is what we're going to be covering today. And stick around until the end because we have something special that is going to help you out. By the end of this video, I promise you that you're going to have loads of ideas of different poses you can do at your next basketball senior session or whatever type of session it is. And don't forget, for the best photography tips and tricks, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications of future videos. So first things first, we are natural light photographers. For the most part, we are always shooting in natural light. I would say 98% of the time, we are shooting in natural light. So whenever we are doing a senior session where they want basketball incorporated in their session, we are always looking for a fun outdoor location. So like as you see here, we are at an old school where there is a basketball court right there that we can shoot at. So anytime we have an outdoor hoop or outdoor location, they are a bonus for us. We love the look of them. They kind of give that old school look rather than inside the gymnasium. And here's just another picture where we're at the local elementary school and we found an old looking basketball hoop and we just plopped her up right on there. So now let's talk about some poses that you can do outdoor, indoor, whatever it might be. The majority of ours are always done outdoor because again, we are more so natural light photographers. So in this first picture here that you see, this works great for girls and guys, but you have two balls and you have them do a push-up. You don't even, in this situation, you won't even have to have the basketball hoop in the background or anything like that, which is super helpful. This next pose we call fancy hands. So they take the two balls and they crisscross. And typically we like doing this one with a serious look, but also remember with all of these shots, you can vary it up and you can do serious or you can do smiling. You can have them look away, whatever it might be. Change your angle up just to see if you can get a different shot as well. This next pose here, you can do this anywhere with their jersey on and with the basketball or whatever it might be, but just sitting against something with one leg out, and they don't even need to be sitting against something necessarily, but just a really casual look here. This one was done, it wasn't even done at a basketball court area, but we found a cool brick building here with a fun background that worked great. This next one is one of our favorites to do. If your senior brings along more than one ball or more than two, we like to incorporate all of them to just give it a little bit better dynamic. So here we put her on the stairs and we kind of scattered the balls around her. Again, you would not need to have stairs. You could do this exact same pose just sitting on the ground or with a chair or whatever it might be. Anytime you can with any sport, using a wall or something to sit up against, lean up against in a variety of different ways is really helpful and can add some great dynamic. Brick buildings are typically our favorite, or concrete background buildings are great too. This is one of our most requested shots from our seniors, but it is a close-up shot. So we have them place the ball so half of their head we end up cropping half of their head is cropped off, and then we kind of have half ball, half of their head. And it's a really cool look, especially if you can get some good catch light in that eye. With this next picture here, we were able to shoot at the local school, which then we realized, hey, there's the school logo. Let's do a picture with that so that they can look back on their school logo when they're doing it. So for Kendra here, we plopped her right in front of their school logo and did a handful of poses. And as you can see here, she's not in her basketball uniform. What she wanted was a few pictures with all of her different sports that she did, just in a casual outfit. That can be super cute as well. Another great pose is to just have the senior, especially girls, not guys so much, but girls sit crisscross applesauce and just toss the ball nice and gently to the side. And we always tell them to not toss it too high. And here's just another variation of crisscross applesauce. Obviously this is a volleyball, not a basketball, but you could do the exact same thing here. Comment below and let us know what other sports would you like to see pose ideas for. Here is another one with, again, a volleyball. You could replace it with a basketball. But with this one, it was kind of fun. We had her, I think she was squatting, and then it was just a really zoomed in close-up shot of the ball between her knee and her face, and it really just draws that attention to the beauty of their face. Here's another one, and as you can notice, a lot of these you don't need a basketball court. If you are more so a natural light photographer and can encourage your seniors or your athletes or whatever to shoot outdoors, it is a lot easier for you rather than having to set up all of the lighting equipment and really plan all of that out and making sure you can get access to the gym, whatever it might be. But this pose here, it's just she's squatting sideways and she is putting the ball far out in front of her. If you did have a basketball, a lot of times it's harder for the athletes to palm the basketball. Some of them can. If it's slightly flat, that can really help. Otherwise, you could use Velcro or tape to help connect it to their hand as well. This is one we love to do with soccer, basketball, or volleyball, but we have them lean their elbow onto the ball. And then one thing we always encourage our athletes to do is to incorporate a picture, at least 1 or 2 pictures, where they have all of their sports equipment. So here's a couple different shots. Here's one of Izzy with all of her sports jerseys, her traveling jerseys, some of her awards, and as many props. We tell them bring as many props as you can think of. So she's got her shoes for all of her sports. She's got her shot put, her basketball, her volleyball, awards, all of that is a really good picture to have to look back on. And then here's another one of Olivia. And this one was really fun because it was just in the middle of a grassy area and the sun was popping super beautifully. We loved that she wore her letter jacket. That was amazing. And then she's just got the 3 different sports there to show off what she plays. Love those shots. So I hope that was helpful in giving you some ideas and inspiration for a future basketball photo shoot. And if you are into senior photography and you're just looking for helping with posing in general, we do have a senior posing guide. It is free and you can get it in the description below. We talk poses for senior guys, senior girls, and we have a little handout that helps you plan for your senior session as well. So make sure to check that out. Now, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit that bell for notifications of future videos, and share this with a friend that you know will love it as well. And if you don't already, follow us on Instagram at e2photography to get a little bit more of a look of us behind the scenes at our senior sessions. And we will see you next time.